Boom! Massive amount of booms already from the start. Welcome in here. Oh, you know, it feels weird. I haven't been streaming for a week. But happy to be back. Glad to see you all. And we're gonna play some Golf Clash is what we're gonna do. And, you know, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Good morning, good luck, Tommy. JD Simmer, welcome everybody. Tack förlåt. YNWA, who is top of the Premier League? Bones! Yeah, we are, of course, the Liverpool, best team in the world. David, guten morgen, buddy. Welcome in here. Philip Johnson, welcome as well. Ignacio, welcome. Love the streets, BT. How about another condor? You know, Alex, if I would be doing that on this course, I think that 100% of people would call cheating. Ignacio, welcome. Brett Mahler, Amanda's Trips, Travels and Adventures. Thank you so much for being here. A Jung, MD, Jackie, welcome as well. Thank you so much. You know, this sweater is my favorite sweater, you know. And it's ugly, but it's absolutely brilliant. Just love that one so much. And you know, for the streams this week, we're gonna have some Christmas song themes. It's what we're gonna have, you know, that's what we're gonna do. Tommy, I'm curious to hear your thoughts on the organized 99 player silver expert tier 3 bracket this week. What is that you want me to what is your question, Tyler? Like, as I said to people that asked on Messenger, I think it's impressive to organize it in the way that they did. Like, it's impressive to make it work. That is what I can say. I honestly do, though, still think that tier 3 needs some change, but was that the right way to do it? I don't know, really. I wouldn't have done it that way, but that's me. People do what they feel is gonna be right, and again, you know, that's up for them to decide what they feel would be the best, but I wouldn't have done that though. Marek, hey buddy, thank you for the good luck. I want that sweater. Of course you want, of course you want. Nice one. The Silent THP, welcome. Rob Dunkel, well, the sunny Dubai. Oh, jealous. Crap weather here in Sweden, you know. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that already. Also visit golfclashtommy.com for more free content. Yeah, patreon.com/golfclashtommy for the ultimate tournament guides. And as always, you know, I will be making playthroughs during the day here. It's what we're gonna do, and yeah, then I'm gonna take a little break over opening round. There won't be any content for the opening round this go around as I'm celebrating Christmas together with my family, and I've told my team to do the same, and that's what we're gonna do there. Then we're gonna be back for the weekend round, obviously, as normal, you know. And yes, Team Tommy Streamer, !team, and you will get the commands to everyone in Team Tommy Stream. Please check them all out. Heikela, welcome. TS Plays, welcome. Bob, welcome. Thank you for being here. Thanks so much for you guys got second position for the Peak tournament. Shivam, well done. I got the same. I think it's embarrassing to the community considering Play Them and put out a news release 2 weeks ago saying they are waiting until the new year to change it to the bracket system. Yeah, Tyler, you have a good point. You have a good point. I would say that is the way that I would have done, to be honest. I would have waited until, you know, next year. Well, you know, I would have done, you know, okay, let it go January with the tournaments, and then I would somewhat take action if I wouldn't be having a contact with Playdemic. But it surprises me that they say that Playdemic hasn't responded to them, because if they approach it in the correct way, they would respond. So it would be very interesting to see how they have respond. But again, I didn't even get a question to be involved, so I really don't have any clue, and therefore I haven't been able to help out with my knowledge about the matter. But again, though, I think the impressive part is obviously coordination to get 100 people in the same bracket. Then we always have that mic, you know, that that's gonna make that birdie in the end. I cannot help but laugh a little bit because it's so surrealistic and also so, what can I say, not surprising that someone did fall out of line. And sure, they say that that person got hacked, but at the same time though, there is a lot of rumors, not from me though, because I don't really know, but there is rumors that that person has been sharing his account pretty massively. And yeah, then there would probably be someone that do have that password left. I'm not saying that it is like that, but that is the most... It's more logic to me than it would be that that person got hacked, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm looking forward to next year when Playdemic is supposedly do something to the tier system, and they have always said that from the beginning, that, you know, it's new and, you know, it's gonna be changes. I'm looking forward to that, because tier 3 really in all the divisions, not just expert, but tier 3 really needs to have a fix, because it's too much of a difference, you know. You know, have they done something with the course here? So I'm gonna play a power 3 ball, and we're gonna play ourselves down here though. I'm just gonna take it easy, very easy, trying to get myself a safe eagle. Max plus 10 for the drive. Mina händer är tomma med hjärtat. You know, no curl. And guys, you know, I want to apologize for not being streaming this week, but I've had some stuff to do that I just needed to take the time to do, because I've been postponing it, and I want to have that done before Christmas. So I apologize for that, but you know, it's gonna be a little bit here and there, you know, during Christmas time. For me, that is important. It's family time. That's slow. MD, thank you so much for the kind word. Appreciate it, buddy. I had many placements we can run Rookie 3 with X-Mile 8 and even Thorsam 4 and Upbook 5, high X-Mile 6. And Aaron, to be completely honest, like, I can stretch in Rookie though. I can stretch towards that there is a big bunch of players that do have the gloves but do not have the skill. So I think we should be careful in that regard. However though, if... Ooh, there is a rough bump here, but do we want to play it with this crap club? I don't think so. So the thing that I do think is that those players that do have a bunch of gold medals is the ones that I'm referring to. You know, if you have a bunch of gold medals in Rookie, you shouldn't be playing Rookie. But again, it's not up to me to decide. But that's my personal opinion. Okay. No elevation, medium distance. Want to bounce on the fairway and bounce up here. Maybe coming in a little bit too hot. We do. Close. But the rough bump there is definitely what I'm going to look for in the other divisions though. Jag följa dig genom eld och vatten. So I'm gonna forfeit and move on. Anders, thank you so much from Staffanstorm. Merry Christmas to you from Landskrona. Landskrona, I don't know why I said it in English accent. Tell me, I've changed the holes, or is the snow that makes it look different? I think it's a combination. Hole 1 though, it's Hole 1 most definitely did go through some type of a change. Here, like, I have a hard time to decide really what I'm gonna do here on hole 3. I think in somewhat I'm gonna lay up and play the funnel depending on the wind. I cannot reach over if I'm not having a really good... we're gonna have this bag, and we're gonna have one with... can go right as well, but at the same time we don't have the ball guideline if we're gonna do that, so that's gonna be obviously an issue. So we set up some different bags, and we're gonna be prepared for the most things though. I, however, think there is no point in playing Power 3 ball here if we're not having like a headwind, so we'll see. Hold you. Morning, bro. Best of luck. Looking forward to watching you on Sunday. Just enjoy it. Mats, my bro, thank you so much. You know, it's super duper sad, I think, that you're not playing the game anymore, but thank you so much for being here and supporting. Much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you. Inte fallet ni på knä. You're not streaming 9 Cup, Tommy? No, Mickey, it's the family week. It's a mini tournament. That's why we're not including mini tournament in the Patreon package either, because if I would be doing the mini tournaments, I would probably be single as well. And I personally want to have that Saturday with my kids. So, but you know, we'll see if Playdemic goes back in somewhat having the same win for opening weekend round. We maybe do something, but at the moment, no. What is Playdemic giving us for Christmas? Yeah, that's the question, right? Will they even give it? I will give you some stuff tomorrow, so I hope you're gonna be there. Okay, it's gonna lay up and take. That's actually perfect win for the rough bomb. So I truly hope that you're gonna be here for the stream tomorrow. Christmas giveaway. Santa Claus is coming to town. Oh yes, so I'm gonna give away, you know, iPad mini. I'm gonna give away Ultimate Tournament guides, gift cards, merch, you know, and we're gonna have a quiz, you know, so with real prizes and such. So make sure you're gonna be here. Max plus 10. I just want to get it down there. Doesn't really matter how long, how far we're getting. This is actually perfect. Don't need to push anything. Bam, 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 bam. Max plus 10 for the drive. Ja, dig genom eld och vatten. Hello, gay buddy! Thank you so much for being here. I prefer your streams than playthrough. You can see more in stream and see more thumbs. See more. Ah, cheers, Marek. I'm glad you like it. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna be in max position. Or like close to it at least. Max back, one left. The plan is to just land up here now. That's gonna be perfect. So we're gonna just do it simple, 1-to-1. So 2.4 reigns for 2.4 miles per hour. Oh, great ball, right. But I think it's gonna be fine because we do have a sniper. But at the same time though, it might look weird for you to see me playing this route, but I do have a plan with it. Sometimes it's not the best way to go as far as possible. RT, welcome. What are you saying? I'm singing on a Swedish song. Oh, there we have it. Why do you have 2 stars in Rookie? It's because I don't play the weekend round in Rookie, so I don't really... I don't compete for a medal. I don't then get a better star, so... Back. Okay. Perfect. Would be good with more side spin though. So maybe we should go on with a Quasar instead here. Oh, I missed ya, troubled waters. Slowly drifting, been a long time gone. I'm at for fun. Oh, great balls. That was not good. Great ball's not good there, guys. We're gonna have to play that one later on again. Ugh. Apologize for that. I was a bad shot. Generally. Let's just forfeit and move on. I'm gonna have to play this one later on. Ugh. Yeah. I played it minus 5% elevation though, but need to play that one with more side spin played higher up. Ugh, yuck. Okay, so. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, our first mistake already in hold 2. Ugh. Yuck. That was bad. That was bad. Okay, Marlin Ball. I'm gonna have to replay that for the playthrough later on though, but I'm not good making that mistake. Yuck. Tell me when's the next Dynal Cup? No clue. No clue. Brett, I should have done the, you know, in the end though, but I'm gonna go for that rough bump. I like that rough bump. I misadjusted. I played really bad. Really bad hole. There is a massive funnel there, but we need to have more side spin to catch it, so everything was really just played wrong from my end there, unfortunately. Well done, Luke. Well done. Luisa Sea, thank you so much. Merry Christmas to you as well, bud. Martin Pendry, welcome. I'm on my way. Trouble waters. Perfect ball, yay. You know, nah, not at all. Not at all, though. We need to remove a little side spin there. Should just be playing. I think I'm gonna know how to do this one. This is, you know, with low level clubs, this one is tough as we don't really have the backspin that I would like to have to bounce differently than what I do. And I'll see what I'm gonna do with lower level clubs. If I would be having like a better Saturn with more backspin, I would move further up and use the right side to bounce back though. But this makes it a little bit more tricky with Saturn 5. Can your Clash Caddy or Notebook? Nah. Need to do that one better with lower level clubs still though. Okay. I don't like that hole with those clubs, so. Okay. Yeah, you're not gonna drop star if you get to the weekend round. That's not gonna happen. So, I think that there is a misconception from a lot of players in the community when they are thinking that just because they have a bad tournament, they're gonna drop down. It's gonna take a lot for you to drop down a star, because obviously the higher tiers is gonna have to be filled in some way. What do you think about some accounts being moved from Rookie Tier 1 to Rookie Tier 2 without ever playing a tournament? I do think there is some type of connection with other accounts, Danny. So if you have multiple accounts, I do think there is a connection between them. So I don't really see any problems with that if the other accounts are doing decent. But let's say that is someone's first account, then yeah, then that's not good, I think. We're gonna. But it's hard for me to say when I don't know the circumstances. Gonna play max plus 10 here. Elevation for third shot on hold 3, minus 5% is what I played there, but I think we need to remove that one even a little bit more than that. I played that hole so bad, so I need to have a replay of that one to give you a proper adjustment there. So we're just gonna get it over there, sit. That's perfect, nice. Again, we don't have a ball guideline here, so we're gonna have to guess a little bit with the position, so... Finally, a good shot. Yeah, there is a possibility that Holy won this one, but you need to have a little bit better win to that. Thank you, Luke. I don't know, Danny. I just speculating, but that's what I think. So my honest answer to you is like I don't really have an opinion to it. I somewhat think that again the tier 3s needs to have a change. I don't think there is any issue in tier 1, tier 2. Not based on community feedback at least. Then we can always discuss if it's right or wrong, obviously, but... You know, here it's way better to have a better ball guideline, guys. So we don't really have to guess. Because now we're gonna have to guess here a little bit. I don't know if I'm guessing correct. We'll see. Yeah, I guess correct. Nice. No. Nice. I played it medium distance and added 0.2, no elevation. So medium distance adding 0.2, then no elevation. But again, it's all about the drive here, guys. It's not a linear hole, so you really need to measure the club distance to guess. Tell me on the par 5 with your sniper and rough bomb, what distance did you play? It's a great way for an eagle. When I did play it in between mid and max distance, I should have played it a little bit less. And again, I came into it wrong though, but in between mid and max, but mid would be more the correct number there, in my opinion. What do you think about the tier 3 cup? Do you mean tier 3, not the cup? Or what? I do think that tier 3s needs to have some sort of rebalancing. But Playdemica said they're gonna do that after the holidays, so we're just gonna have to wait and get that fixed. Okay. Here I'm gonna use a Marlin Ball backbone 8. Let's go. Yeah, in my opinion, it's most definitely needs to be better prices in the higher tiers. Like if you play in a higher tier, it should be better than at least, you know, the top 20 spots should be better than what the first place is in tier 2. Like that, in my opinion, that's just logic. I understand that if you play in that tier, you might not think that way, but if you think about that situation yourself, I think you will agree eventually. They should have 3 tiers in tier... No, there's too few players to that. That's just gonna be messed up. Ingen lär vara vitvå. And det känns just nu. Up. Voti. Need a little bit more side spin there. I went with like 0.2. Half a bar of side spin would be absolutely perfect there, to be honest. That's good try. Good try. Not super, but good try. We can play with a Malin ball, you know. Red ring by the rough line and adjustment max plus 10 power 0 ball. And the chances no. Look, I'm following you, Tommy, since you first started streaming the game. I was not playing for a while, now I'll start playing it. Good to see you. Praveen, welcome back. Thanks so much. Tommy's rookie tier 1 going to get fixed. I don't see a point to get fixed. You know, guys, a 9-hole cup is a 9-hole cup. It's super, like I will say, it's super simple to get the weekend round. So, again, you know, it's like the prices should be lower. But again, wouldn't I like to have higher prices? Yeah, I do. As a player, I want to have higher price, of course. Okay, somebody else. Let's go, hole 6. What time is the stream tomorrow? Anders, Swedish time, 21:00, 9 p.m. 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, giveaway stream tomorrow. Santa Claus is gonna... Santa Claus called me the other day and told me that he was gonna attend. So, hopefully gonna be there tomorrow and be able to, if you're lucky, gonna raffle out iPad Mini, gift cards, merch, and obviously, for those of you attending the quiz that we're gonna have, then you're gonna be able to win prizes for top 10 there as well. That's gonna be really fun. 30 questions, and that's gonna be awesome. That was really fun last time. Okay. Go here. We do want to get as far down as possible. Maybe this would have been better for a big topper type of thing here. So no, we're actually gonna do there, to be honest. Better. So blessing or a curse, long live this one love. We do somewhat want to go as far down as possible here without obviously getting into any issues. Max plus 20. Adding a little bit of curl to left here to just to be careful, really. Didn't really need a curl, but that's absolutely brilliant, right? Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yes, everyone is entitled to their opinion. Please feel free to comment and say whatever you like. If you don't agree, then tell the person why you don't agree. But there is no need to be disrespectful. Please have that in mind. Thank you, Captain Rational. Appreciate that. Thank you. And Asia time. Oh, I don't know what the Asia time is. 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 3 p.m. New York time. I do think it's gonna be in the middle of the night, Asia time, to be honest. I do think so. Unfortunately. So hard with all the different time zones. Okay. Max minus 5%, so 1.5 rings here. This is a weird one. This is a really weird shot. A possibility, but weird. Ah, myself. I'm gonna miss right. You know, great ball there. We get such a massive bounce to the right, you know. Still a safe eagle, so can't really complain. But hit perfect if you're gonna have a chance. I don't really expect this one to drop much for an albatross anyway, but sucks when we don't even give ourselves the chance. So, thanks, Robert. Appreciate it. I play max minus 5%. It's good elevation. Okay, so hole 8. Yeah, we'll see what we're gonna do here. Um, okay, we do have the Saturn, so there. Okay, let's go hold 7. Let's see what we can do here. This one is tough. Why are you forfeiting the match? It's because I'm playing replays. Tim, morning, buddy. Yaish, we'll see. I'm gonna do my best though. You know, if you have the backspin here, this shot becomes so much easier, right? Yes, watching, everyone can participate in the contest tomorrow. It's open for everyone. The only thing you need to be is to be a subscriber here on the YouTube channel. So everyone can participate. Everyone. Doesn't matter where you are. How many do you think the qualifying round should have 2 or 3 chances? I think it's good with 3 as it is today. But we'll see. I'll try this backspin shot. Like, there is a sand bump though, but we're gonna be in between club for the sand bump, so we'll see how this one is gonna come in though. I think we come in high. We're coming high. We need more backspin this one. Let's see how we're gonna do. We might need to play a very, very, very thin place on the green there. But I don't have more backspin, and in between clubs, maybe we could bounce over on the platform. I'm gonna test bouncing over next time though. Tough with low level clubs this one. Higher level clubs here definitely have a massive advantage, I may say, with the backspin, because the backspin shot is superior there. Especially from front tee, in my opinion. Max plus 10. It's just gonna be a quiz. You know, you play from your phone, you know? Bosco, that's actually a good question. I maybe have better backspin on my Green Reaper. Let me check. I have 40. I need to upgrade that one though. Let's give that one a check. That's actually a good suggestion. Thank you. There we get 58. We have 61. Nah, it doesn't. I can, however, upgrade the Saturn here though. Pick a pen. Ja, men då får du göra det. Gör det. Nej. Nej. Lägge. Nej, du får ta den här. Du får söka på. Nej. Lägge. Bara hjälpa. Vicious is because an elevation is a floating number. It's a floating number. So when it comes to elevation, you can use like whatever number that suits your adjustment. So it's definitely not something that is just a 1% number. You often mix around with that because it's easier to, because it's easier to fix with that instead of trying to fix with something else though. Goliath over Reaper. I only have 47 backspin, so again though, it's Saturn is going to be the best option if and when we upgrade it. Okay, hole number 8. Sorry, got a little lost. Okay, sniper. I'm actually gonna go katana here, I do believe. Here, also, if you do have a better ball guideline with your sniper, like sniper level 7 plus, you have a massive advantage there also. So have that in mind. Thank you everyone for the kind words to Matteo. Appreciate that. Over 300 people in here as well. It's a Christmas week. It's the Christmas week. Are you guys going to play the full tournament or are you gonna sit it out? I know there's plenty of people that will be sitting it out just due to the fact that it's Christmas, which I don't blame them for doing at all, so. Vicious, there are two ways like you can look at elevation. One, which is a true elevation, which is, you know, based on where you aim. Like if the ball bounces on the place that you aim, and you measure the club distance correct, then that is a true elevation. Let's say that for that matter, that is 10%. But what happens after the first bounce is not included in the true elevation, which means that to be able to aim at the same place or able to aim at the pin, which is a better example. Like when we approach the pin, we rather want to approach directly at the pin than offset left or right? So with that in mind, we add extra elevation to be able to continue to aim for the pin, which in that case helps the adjustment, but that doesn't mean that that is the true elevation. The true elevation it will then be something different often. Max plus 10 is what I'm playing here. I will add a click curl just a little bit left. But I'm using katana here to really help me out with the side spin 3 here. Thank you. Yeah, you know, I don't blame you guys for taking a break at all. And to be completely honest though, like sure it might be a little bit easier because there will not be as many people dialed in as normal, but the city park is not the favorite course. I wish they would be having something else for Christmas, but that is also at the same time a challenge for me, you know. I used to play fairly poorly on the city park, but I'm looking forward to redeem myself on this course here. So, you know, we could go with a guardian here, honestly, but here the thing is there is a sticky spot that we can use. The problem we do have though is the fact that we do not have a good ball guideline. So I really don't. I really don't know if we're gonna get the glitch or how it's going to be. Again, if I could choose, I would gladly play with like a sniper 7 here. So I may be suggesting the guardian if you play with lower level clubs like I do. But higher level clubs should be playing with a sniper. It comes in okay though, but at the same time it's a massive amount of guesswork on that one with the sniper, fortunately. But that's cool. That's good played hole. Nick, morning. And Michael, thank you bro, appreciate it. Awesome Vicious. I'm very glad to be able to help there. The tier system is by far the worst update they've ever made. There's a lot of reason to not playing the tournament during Christmas, and the tier system is just one of them. Vidar, why is the tier system the worst in your opinion? I haven't seen a comment of you why. I'm just curious. The tier 3 definitely need work. That's a no-brainer. Okay, so what we're gonna do here, like, I don't really know if Sniper should be having no issue to get there if we play power 3 ball, but it could be value playing with a katana. Well, let me just look what I do have as yeah, we let's test Sniper. It doesn't really matter in the end. there is definitely some work to do, especially in the beginning of the round. We didn't really come alive until like hole 2, 3. Hole 2 and 3 was really poorly played. Other than that, we have been playing pretty solid though. Got 4, which is what we do need to do. City Park is, regardless what you think about it, it's most definitely gonna be a course that is not gonna give you that many drops. It's not that course, so you just need to have that in mind. That especially with the wind changes, it's gonna be difficult. Giuseppe, well done. Congratulations on the Golden Pro. Congrats. Okay, we have headwind, so I don't know if I have a bag with the extra mile and the big dog, but yeah. I do definitely think that we're gonna have a problem with the sniper for the second shot, especially with sniper level 6. We'll see. Matthew, I'm doing fine, thank you. How are you doing? Do we have... no. Okay, then as we don't have it, then let's go, maybe in that case let's go Kingmaker to make sure we do have the distance. Gonna look for the second bounce. Let's see here, like you see the second bounce like that. We're gonna move up, yes, a click there. Fan told me. Yeah, we're gonna clip the rough here. I'm gonna clip the rough. I'm gonna ship forward a little bit. Had to rush that one like a fool. Ugh. It will still roll out though, but we are not gonna be anywhere close to reach, I believe. So I'm just gonna ship myself forward so we do get a proper look at at the pin. God awful. What are your plans for playthroughs this term? I will do playthroughs, Johnny, for all the divisions in the qualifying round as usual. And then for opening round, I won't do anything as I'm gonna be on a break. And then weekend round, we're gonna do our guides, obviously. Okay, so you see here, we cannot clip the rough, gonna have a problem. We will reach even if when we max OP, but let me just wedge this one out just a little bit here. So we do get to the spot where I was intending to get if I would be playing it properly. Jamie, welcome! I think it's unfair that Master have the same win, the Rookie and Pro and Expert have 1,000 win changes. If the Master is the best, why don't they? Robin, you need to look at it differently. I understand that you are frustrated that you don't get the same win, but looking at the player base, looking at where the complaints come from, and everyone, even if you don't work for Playdemic, could look at from where the divisions, the complaints are coming from, and also where the players are most happy about it. I can safely say that 99.9% of the players in Master wants to have the same win. You know, that's when it comes to Expert Tier 3 and Expert Tier 2, most like in a big extent wants to have the same win. When it comes to Expert Tier 1, which most likely don't want to have the same win. And when it comes to Pro and Rookie, there's a super big and clear majority that wants to have win changes. So I actually agree with Playdemic in that regard with win change. Again, I'm not a fan about the win change, you know that, but I'm still understanding that Rookie and Pro is probably not gonna have the same win. Because there is so many players that wants to have different win. I played it maximum distance minus 10% close. This is a good chance regardless. what you think. The drive was poorly, second shot was good, and obviously have some work to do to just finalize the playthrough later on, but solid, I may say. But at least I look at the wind, and City Park is tough. We're gonna leave it at that. Johan, morning buddy. Christian, welcome in. What's the +5 on the drive? Yes, YNWA. Max +5 is what I played on the drive. So, thank you so much for the streams. And guys, if anyone is thinking about joining and using guys, please take my advice and give it a try. Also, your Condor shot be shot of the week. Master, thank you for the kind words, for appreciated. Honestly, like, looking at the shot, one shot of the week, I was like, yeah, I should have won that. I should have won. I even attended into. I've never won. I won shot of the week when they had it on Twitter, and Neo won on YouTube. No, Facebook. We all both played to 6 shots in that tournament. I was hoping to win with the Condor, you know, but again, it's okay. Let's go in and play some pro. Thank you so much for all of you that were watching Rookie. Hopefully you got some ideas on how to play your play, and obviously I hope you try to follow and also make tweaks. If you are looking to have something to follow directly already today, you wait for the playthrough if you're looking for my stuff. Otherwise, there's plenty of good streamers out there that are playing Rookie. One that is playing at the moment, I do believe, is Matthew Ehrlich Gaming. I do hope that Christian will stream today. I really hope so. I think he's celebrating like a 1 year of streaming or something like that today, so I hope he will. And if you're a streamer and you're playing and creating content for the Christmas Park tournament, you cannot plug your link, have that in mind, but please plug your channel in the regard of what you're gonna stream and play. That's totally fine. Please do. Bashir, hey bro, thank you so much for the good luck. Reading, -10 Rookie, tier 3, not my day at all. It's a new day tomorrow, mate. New day tomorrow. So we leave the front tee and we go second tee. And this is going to be interesting. I do think that I will be playing a backspin shot, at least initially. It's what I think. So we're gonna set up with the Green Reaper. Is a really good option here also, even in a lower level. And I'm gonna go Kingmaker here for the first shot, so you just need to prepare here. It's not often that we do play with Guardian and Saturn in the bag. I don't think it's any other course that actually do that. Let's go, pro. Great, thank you for the good luck. Appreciate that. PewDiePie, thank you for the good luck. No, Danny, I agree with you with the tier system. I do also think that we needed something different, but I was hoping for like, oh, it's hole 1 directly. I'm so used with the par 3 being the hole 1 always. Sorry about that. I need to share. We can keep that bag though. That's fine. I do think I'm gonna go Cirque here though. Again, I'm so used with the other par 3 to be first always. Okay, I do have some options. We're gonna time out and stuff if we don't feel comfortable. It's important to get a proper look though. Let's go. Hole 1. Rado, thank you. I didn't know if you were talking to me first, but thank you, bud. Appreciate it. Ah. Daniel, yeah, it was. It was a funny little discussion on Golf Clash Elite though, so I had a little blast on with that. So question is though, like I don't really know what I'm gonna do in a situation like I'm gonna play 4.5 top. We do start on 3. Sure, there's gonna be some power hooks and stuff, but I'm not gonna start with that. You know me, I never start with a power hook or a power slice. That's never really my thing. So I want to try to have a safe option. Then we can look at the more aggressive stuff. It. Okay, I should. I hate this hole. I really do. I'm gonna ship out and we're gonna see ourselves having the second shot. But I need to play this dive better. Don't you just love when you're thinking, okay, let's play conservative, you know, let's just play conservative and get done with it, and then you make a really poorly drive. Has that happened to you? Let me know. I feel so embarrassed when that happens. Like I'm talking like I'm Thanos in I'm inevitable. You know, Thanos in the Marvel series. Thank you, Jason. Nah, Ben, there is not in any other way in than in not in any other way than just for fun. Yeah, safe option, right? Really crap. So the thing that I will do is that I'm going to try to just wedge it out here. I'm gonna take the shot from there. Yeah, second shot at least we're gonna have a proper look at, so we'll see. However though, I do think that the best way here would actually be to push it fairly hard. And if you want to have a proper look for the eagle. But yeah. That was poorly. But again, first look, always gonna get crap. Don't we have first time Golf Clash? No, we don't. Yeah, this one is a piece of crap, honestly, this hole. But again though, if we just make the drive correct, we can actually have a proper look at the eagle, and so that's obviously my job. And it's gonna be that in the playthrough. I just really do dislike to mess up like I did there. But we can't really do much about it, so. You know, there is a rough bump here. We do, however, have a little headwind, so we need to reach a little bit further, and that might be what I will be looking for as general to this one here. So let's just go there and then just a little bit with. Again, very safe play here. We're definitely gonna miss left. We didn't need any offset at all. We should have just went for the pin and play 1-1 on that one. Good to know, but again, we do want to make the drive a little bit better, so we're gonna let him play this shot and then forfeit, so we don't give him anything for free. Yeah, yuck. Thank you, Stefan. Thank you so much. Appreciate that a lot. Merry Christmas to you and your family as well. Thank you. Yeah. Hole number 2. It's that one. I'm not gonna lay up for the sniper. I'm gonna go... I think I'm gonna go Grizzly. Lay up in that regard. Be that way, I think. Yeah, Danny. Amen to that. So again, this is for those of you that are wondering about the forfeit and stuff, and why don't I forfeit before he takes his shot here when I do it later. It's because this is a live player, and if I would be forfeiting, I would be giving him that that birdie for free. Now he's gonna get a par, even though I forfeit. As you can look there, he gets a par, so he gets the score that he would get because he had a pot. Now for the second hole and moving forward, I will be only be playing replay, and that's why I forfeit. Basically right away when I'm done with the hole. So okay, this is the bag that I probably gonna play, or this one, depending on I don't know if we do have the top spin enough on this one here. How much top spin did we play? Only played with 2 bars of top spin there, so this should be enough with Grizzly. So let's go Grizzly. And then Kingmaker, we'll see. Okay, hole number 2. Now let's get back on track. Now we have gone and made our first and only mistake here in pro. How do you know when it's a live play or a replay? I know for a fact it's a replay when I forfeited, so that I know. And when it comes to from the beginning, it's often based on, if you look at when your opponent is playing, you can see that, for an example here, his spin was set before it was even his turn, and that is one way to look at it. And also, you know, like if you are uncertain, wait until the last part of the hole and forfeit when you cannot give him anything and you cannot destroy anything for him either, because we need to have that in mind. Like on a par 5, for an example, where we do have an albatross chance, let's say hole number 9, never forfeit before your opponent has been taking their albatross attempt, because it's not fair to take that away, because even if you are practicing, that doesn't matter that your opponent is practicing. So that's really something that I would like you to have in mind. So we do want to reach as far as possible here. We do have the rock level 7. Gonna play max plus 10. 6.1 rings. And then I will most likely push up a little bit. We'll see where we end up. 6. 1. And we push up to max with the rock 7. If you play with rock 8 or rock 9, we're not gonna push up to max. So I do want to get as far down as possible, but obviously don't risk to roll into the rough. This is perfect. Exactly. Mr. T, thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Ben, luckily you can only do that once then. I remember the time where you could match up with a player regardless if you forfeited or not. So you and I could match up, and I could technically give you an eagle on every hole by forfeiting every hole. And yes, there was people exploiting that massively. That is a fact. So okay, so where do we want to end up here now? Good. So we're looking for a Grizzly Rough Bump here. Is what we're looking for. Shiva, thank you so much. Appreciate that a lot. Paul, welcome. Ader Smith. All my account experts started from this turn, so I can come a little bit later. Ah, nice. Good luck on expert. I hope I can help some. Hope I can help some. And Michael Stanfield, thank you so much for the $3. Appreciate it. Give Michael some boom and some love in the chat. Liz, welcome in here. I missed you. Thank you for the good luck. Appreciate it. Gosh, I'm late. Merry Christmas to you and your family, Tom. I appreciate these playthroughs. Best of luck. Jason, thank you so much. Appreciate that a ton, bud. Merry Christmas to you and yours as well. Okay, so let's see what we're gonna do here. We're gonna look for that type of position into the funnel. This is gonna be a little bit tricky to try to find. +2, +5, that's a little bit, so we're gonna play this one 26% slider is what I'm just guessing here a little bit, but do that. Oh, have they done some changes on this one here? No, we need to get up here, obviously. Yeah, we're gonna have to go there though. I don't really have any time, but let's see. I didn't like that at all. It took it did took forever to get there though, but we got there. That was, you know, we need to set the correct spin. That was all that matters there. I'm gonna take that one again because that one was just didn't it took like absolutely forever before the ball came to the hole. I was like, this is gonna miss by a mile. Yeah, we're gonna have a boom for that one. But now so if I make the drive correct now and the second shot, we somewhat know what type of spin we're gonna have, and also what adjustment we're gonna do as well. And that is what it's all about. Sure, we could go right and go for a short iron towards the pin, but then we are somewhat needed to have a good ball guideline with our short iron, which obviously limits us to play with level 8 rare or better. And this one here, you can actually play with a Goliath if you don't have the Grizzly. So look how long it takes for me to find the position here, but Bashir, thanks bro. Yeah, I know we have some let's hope that all that will somewhat iron out or pan out into the next year, you know. We do play with a very thin line though, as you can see there with the rough, so and we also come a little high, so we'll see. I think it could be worth maybe having a little bit more top spin. I don't know, really. It worked out well though, so I'm not really gonna complain that much. We need to get the eagle, that's the only thing that we're looking for. All three, which one's the, oh, now it's that one. Oof. 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 Yeah, let's go in and let's time out if we don't find the spot. How many rings did you use? I did play 4.2 rings, was the plan at least. 26% slider, minus 20%. We're gonna time out here. I'm just gonna say that right away. So we just going to time out. Time out. Where are we gonna have that one then? Get the full. They've done the green squares differently. One. Okay, let's try it out and see if we can play this with a Marlin. This is, I remember when Tony played this shot in Expert with a Marlin, and this is what we're somewhat trying to replicate, but here in Pro, because it's a very similar type of wind. So I'm gonna try to build on that and see what happens. But I do like the, I really do like this the Guardian backspin shot. So we'll see. Third shot adjustment, a 26% slider, minus 20%, Rahul. Slider is something you use in an app, Shiva, like, or a chart or something like that to help with the wind. GC Mower, welcome, buddy. Well done on your stream. Well done on your stream. Yeah, let's go there. It doesn't really, we can't time out again though, so. You know, that's a close one. Needed a little bit more side spin. I like that one, I really did. So 0.5 bar side spin to the left. I played with like 0.3 Ishi Bishi. That's a nice try. That's the play I'm gonna do in the qualifying round, 100% though. Nice, simple way. We don't have to bother with the long iron shot, which is absolutely crazy inconsistent. So yeah, Ignacio, you're right. Nice shot though, I like that shot, really do. Hole number 4. Where do I have that? I play this whole 3, I have like a million guides for that. Okay, so do we have? I might have a little ID here now that might just bite me in the butt, but definitely something that I would like to test and see. I'm gonna have that as like a safety net bag. Let's go. Hole number 4. Let's test it out. What adjustment on hole 3? Oh. Minimum distance +10. Power 0 ball numbers. Max backspin, half a bar of left spin. I played 0.3 bars left spin, so half a bar would have been really good though. I think this is actually a good wind for this. Question is, where do we want to? We don't really want to end up that. I'll see. I'm gonna test that out, but at the same time, you know, we have. But we're gonna have to OP. I don't know. Let's see. We're gonna lay up as I planned, and then take it from there. I hit more perfect in pro than I do in rookie, which is in somewhat really, really weird. I don't know if this is a good drive or a bad drive, because I'm playing this one just now purely based on what I do feel is going to be good for the second shot. So we'll see if it is any good. Okay. Nice. Oh, I thought it was gonna go in with that zoom in, but it did not. Guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. You can do that for free. We have a Christmas giveaway tomorrow, 9 p.m. Central European Time, which is 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hopefully you're gonna be there. Okay, this is not gonna be good then. We are too far. Okay, so then we're just gonna do like this. We're gonna put ourselves a little bit more left. I'm just gonna have to correct the correct the drive a little bit. So go up and give ourselves a chance for the rough bump there. That is at least the plan. Sure, we could maybe play with a grizzly minimum distance long iron or something like that, but I want to have a go with the rough bump here and see how it goes. So I'm just gonna have to correct the drive later on and see what I do prefer to play. So just want to give myself a go here. Maybe it's gonna be a bit too hefty when we do have headwind. We'll see. Needed, I do think we needed a little bit more. It's an interesting approach there. Interesting approach. I may be interested in actually trying out a long iron min distance based on the drive that I did play. Let's I'm just gonna check the video here and see where I was. Yeah, honestly, I might actually gonna do that based on that drive. Okay, we'll see what I'm... At least now I gave that one a go. I think that's an interesting approach. I think it's a little bit easier when we do have tailwind. But definitely a nice shot. Hole 5. Hole 5-ero, 5-ero, 5-ero. Okay. See what we can do. Hole number 5 in pro. Okay, we have that type of one. Did play that guard last time. Ooh. Okay, yeah, we'll see. You know, there is a guardian shot here, most definitely, where you can backspin it back towards the pin. Interesting hole here. but I don't have that club, I think, so I'm not gonna attempt that. Leave. See. Uh, I did come in a little bit too high there, but we'll see. Testing stuff out. Definitely an interesting. Well, I did add a little OP there. I don't think that that was in the end. Now that was not necessary. I think actually that would have been good with no OP there to come in there. Try to find minimum distance line with Cirque. 1201 on the approach there. Definitely do think that. Yeah, interesting. Interesting. Tell me any advice for someone trying their first full master tournament? Ooh. Try to qualify first day if possible, Danny. You just have that be done with it. I think is one thing that I would focus on. Then second would be to really try to either work together with others, so you do have some sort of a nice shot pack going into the opening round, or a good guide or something like that. Try to play late in the opening round if possible, meaning playing, you know, playing like Friday if possible. Now it's Christmas week, obviously, but playing Friday if possible, because then, you know, especially if you're following someone, then that person should be done with their stuff and such like that. So and then, you know, weekend round, try to have fun. And I think that in the end, try to take it as whatever division you're normally playing, because I think a lot of people go in being very tensed and very nervous because they do want to make to the weekend round and they don't want to screw up and stuff like that. I definitely think that just trying to act like it is any other type of tournament, but maybe do a little bit more prep work than normal would be my advice there, if all my stuff that I said made sense. Tough win. It has been somewhat pretty interesting to see all this headwind here that we do have in Pro the last couple of tournaments. I don't know if you agree with me there, but haven't we had a lot of headwind in Pro generally? Or is it just me that thinks like that? Want to get this ball as far down as possible. This is going to be a short drive. We don't have more top spin, and might need to consider playing with a different ball here, because now this hole is played purely to save the eagle when we have this type of wind. Hello Tommy, relegated to expert in weekly league by accident. I do the $15 patron for master, but that won't be possible this turn. It's possible to get expert guys instead. Yes, Brian, you just go into your tier section on Patreon and you change your pledge. So you just change from the expert, sorry, from the master to the expert package. What do you do? Yeah, I think you will be fine, Danny. I understand the thing with Christmas, though. 25th is maybe a stretch to play. You know, here in Sweden, the 24th for me is an absolute no-go. Whereof the 25th is where I do need to finish the rounds that I'm gonna play. I'm playing this one to just lay up here, guys. Unfortunately, playing with a power 3 ball, I think you will, if you don't have a really good driver, and I think you're gonna have a problem with the second shot, so I'm gonna try to play this one safe. And with safe, I'm trying to get to the right side of the green. Like that. And just have a simple wedge towards the pin, just to lock in the eagle, that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, a poke 4 and a poke 5, Robin, is not really recommended if it's not a mini tournament. It's in a big tournament you need in City Park. I would say don't go with a poke 4 and a poke 5 ever. Really, it's too in Master. Then I will say it's too long and it's too complicated already. Sure, if you want to take that battle, do so. I'm not gonna tell you to not do it, but you're gonna have to have in mind that it's gonna be difficult for you. Yeah, here. That one go with. Alright, we'll see what type of win we're gonna have. We're gonna play Guardian nonetheless, though. Go, hole number 7. Nah, Kieran, that's... I would hardly doubt that. Close. A little bit too high up with our initial aim. We need to back up a little bit, otherwise it actually came in with a perfect speed. Played it min... What? Oh, I played it min -20 here. Now we can actually forfeit. There is a sand bump here also, but when we do have this type of wind, I do feel the Guardian is gonna be, you know, risk-free and good. Yeah, you know, like, it's... So let's try the fake funnel then, as people are calling it. Go! Thank you so much everybody for being here. We're playing in Pro at the moment, and we will be going to Expert, having the first looks. And trying to get some good notes. You know, I will be playing through the divisions later on as well, to provide good stuff for the playthroughs, which is important. Very important, I might say. Brett, that is just non-copyright music from YouTube. Robin, the deadline... again, you can change... you can change during the tournament as well, but in somewhat the account gets flagged when it does that in the middle of the tournament to prevent people to exploit. you know, jumping to and get the different guides. So I would recommend to do it before tomorrow afternoon, if possible for you. Thank you, Jamie, for becoming a patron. Appreciate it, bud. Thank you. Max plus 10 here. Play with the katana. Just to trying to save the power 3 balls a little bit as well when we can. You know, like, hasn't been that poorly here in Pro. Got 3 though, which was nice. That's a good one marker, but knee and power 3s actually went fairly better than I was expecting. I do need to have some work though on 6. We can just scrap. Hold 1 though needs obviously work, super duper work. 4 as well needs some work. Hey Tommy, I see, just a quick thank you for all your help. You're good. Cheers, John. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yeah, Robin, like you can change how as many times you want before the tournament starts. Like no one's gonna say anything. So, and that's why we have different packages for people to be able to change to the package they want to play. Miles off. Miles off. Okay, so we do need to play this one a little better. So the par 4 is definitely needs some work here in Pro, but we're gonna fix that. That's no problem. Yuck. It's a glitchy ball guideline and trying to catch the fake funnel, as it's called. I know Ian had a Guardian shot there, was actually pretty nice. I might gonna look that up on YouTube and see if we can replicate that. Merry Christmas, Brett. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Hole number 9. I may be looking at an interesting approach here. We'll see. Yes, Chris. I will be doing playthroughs as usual this tournament. As usual. You know, however, thing is, I may be. I do have a little thought here, though. So let's see. Again, we're testing stuff out, right? Should have gone top spin. God damn it, though. I'm playing so poorly with the drives. I'm gonna ship it forward a little bit because I'm gonna use I'm gonna use a little top spin on this one. So I want to find a higher precision. I'm gonna show you what I'm looking for here. Instead of bouncing on that pad, I might looking to play this one super duper aggressive. We'll see. Let's see, I want to test at least. Yeah, that's cool, Robin. I'm glad you like it. Yes, Gatorman, we offer nowadays all divisions in one package. Or like Pro, Expert, and Master, we don't offer Rookie anymore. And then we have individual packages for... You know, we want to get there, so we're just gonna go a little bit. Then we offer individual packages for Pro, Expert, and Master, so you don't feel that, let's say you only play Pro, you know, then you shouldn't be needed to pay for all the divisions, if that makes sense. Darren, I think the wins are fairly okay, I must say. Like, hole 6 difficult though, especially with lower level clubs, but I need to tweak a little bit here and there though to get there. I definitely think I'm pleased with how we played almost every hole here except for the par 4s. Barry, thank you, buddy. Stuart, thank you so much. First look in Expert as well. It's gonna be interesting. I'm a filth. Perfect would have been close, but oh my god. We need a perfect ball there. The question is though, do we want to play that shot? Or do we want to bounce on the island? I will have to decide after the stream. However though, a rough bump is much easier to dial in than it is to play on the island. However though, the rough bump is trickier to adjust. So, I know. I needed that perfect so badly. I think it was that. I'm gonna blame that because... Okay, let's go in Expert. Thank you so much everybody for watching Pro. It was kind of you. Again, first look is always the first look, you know that, so hopefully you can use something of it and just tweak it. Those of you waiting for the playthrough will be out later on. Going a little bit slower today, but I'm trying to take my time because these holes are in general pretty tough, so I want to make the most of it when it comes to different shots. Hey G-Man, welcome. Ooh. Managed to stay in Expert 1. Nice. Yeah. How many of you is gonna buy the golf pass this season? Visions, it all depends on my first look and also my experience with that hole. Like I played these holes so many times that I in somewhat know them inside and out, if that makes sense. So that is really whatever works is what decides to do that. I know if we go back into Um, if we go into the bunker, we should generally push up, but that we can compensate with a different type of adjustment, stuff like that. So mostly due to experience, I may say. San Diego Steve, thank you so much. Have a really great night, sir. Are there any holes you would consider a must-run for rookie, as some of these holes look tough? Hole number 4, Chris. I think that is the one that you need to really focus on getting the drop. Obviously, if you do have a decent chunk of backspin on your clubs, then hole 3 it will be, and hole 7 will definitely be in the equation of good chances. Hole number 3 is also a hole where I do think you need to somewhat... So 3 and 4, I think there is the key there. Get those two. But get those two, then you will see yourself having a fun time, I believe. Okay, crosswind. I think I'm just gonna go blast here, like somewhat pushing this one hard, and see what we can do here. And as it is headwind, I may be going with Cirque here. Trying to get the distance, but we'll see. But at the same time though, I don't really need to push it that far. I do want to have a sniper, so let's stick with the Kingmaker and see. You know, again, this is a tough hole, so we need to have, as I haven't had an extra go on this one yet, so it's gonna have to be a test go here. Let's see if we can't go with a no movement. That would actually be pretty nice if we could. At the same time though, oof, yeah, that's not so well. Definitely needed a perfect there, or like full curl. So I don't know really what I might just you know, he played a power hook type of thingy. Might be interesting, you know, if I wouldn't be hitting a bag great, or had full curl there. I don't know. Tested it out at least. Matthew, thank you, bro. Hope your stream went well. You know, we obviously starting out with my least favorite hole of all time, which is this hole. So we're just trying to decide what I'm gonna do here. I could somewhat cut the corner playing a power 5 ball and give myself more. I don't know. Nah, no, Leonard, it wasn't. But I tried, you know, our opponent had a good one there. I do think that we should be easy to save ourselves from, yeah, it wouldn't be an issue to save from here if we do get there. So making pushing this drive is what we're gonna do. Yeah, so I'm actually gonna forfeit that one, because I do not want to have a par on this one, which is gonna be if I'm just gonna lay up. So let's just take a look at our opponent's shot here, because I think that is the more interesting part on this hole, and I think that is what we are going to try to attempt, some sort of a power hook. So big tailwind on 2. Thank you, Nick. Thank you. Let's see here now. Our opponent's gonna try some sort of a power hook, it's gonna be, right? So let's take a look where he ends up in the end. I think that is the most interesting part, because we have a crosswind and it's gonna be somewhat much as, oh, he has the cutoff there. That should be able to be worked out. Like 2 balls of curl. That is not max curl though, so And it bounces nicely on the fairway, so that is good. But it is coming in. I think we should maybe remove a side spin bar or something like that. Definitely interesting shot there from our opponent. If he just missed the rough with the second bounce, then that would be perfect. Okay, so if there is a big tailwind on 2, let's go. Yeah, definitely, Chris. Could definitely be. Samir Alberini Bo, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate that a lot. Let's see if a 9-4 with Cirque is gonna make it for us. We do have a very good club, so yeah, bad drive really, but we got the rollout, so would honestly be better to play with higher wind if possible. Yeah, definitely, Nick. Definitely. Very happy with that. First the win against Tottenham, and then after that we got the win against Crystal Palace, which was nice. Adam, thank you for the good luck. Appreciate it. Let's see here how he's doing with 4 Summer 6. I think 10 maybe is a little bit too little. I would go Cirque Leonard here. I don't really think that's gonna be the play. Maybe with a poke 7/8s. But you see here, he gets there, but there's also situations where you can get dead bounces in this rough if you are unlucky. So it's better to, in somewhat, have as little time into the rough possible here. Maybe you've been... Oh my god, I'm playing so bad with my grades here today. Yeah, I don't know. I do think we have an opportunity, but that's very slim. Definitely, yeah. Definitely easy shot towards the green though. Gatorman, I was hoping that they would bundle in more stuff that wasn't emoji based. I don't really see... I honestly don't see the point with having it so heavy towards emojis and stuff. Like, bundle in with more chests, more balls, and then obviously add emojis. But, yeah. That's what I think. On 3. Do you think Extra Mile make it the drive on 2? You need to be lucky, Chris. I would try to get as much wind as possible with Extra Mile 6. Same there, Anders. You need to be lucky to roll through, I think. Look at this hair. Look at it! I definitely think we need to be a little bit lucky regardless what driver we're having there, but... yeah. Tough win. Thank you, Benjamin Bear. Thank you so much for the kind words. Appreciate it, bud. Thank you. We are all fine as well. Hope you and yours are fine also. Again, appreciate you being here. I don't know. We'll see what we're gonna do here. I definitely think that we can actually go with a Guardian here. But we do need to play... yeah. I'm gonna test. Why not? I'm thinking. Rough bump. Nah, that rough bump is really, yuck. That rough bump is really yuck, to be honest. It's not for me, at least. The highest possible win we can get here. Nah, we need to somewhat pull back there if we're gonna have a chance, or maybe even use a wind ball there. I might just gonna go longer. I wanted to give that one a go though, but I don't want to give ourselves too many things to do as well. Could pull back to min as well after that, but... okay, good. Deepak, thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Thank you. Hold 4, let's go. I don't remember, Danny, what the wasn't it the Liberty tournament? Wasn't it called like that? Oof. Oh, this is dry. Oh. I think this is somewhat trying to drive green if possible. Like with good club here. Could be risky. As well, this is like wind angle dependent. I'm not gonna blast it, I'm just gonna say that directly. Not worth it, not this early. And also not in the qualifying round, I don't think so. Like, I don't know, really. I just don't want to be in the hazard there. Like, Ugh. Could as well lay up and play a sniper rough bump here from distance. Like, again, it's... Wow, what happened there? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Not bother with the blast. Oh, so bad. So bad. Bad drive. I did over adjust that one too much. Yeah. Thank you, Philip. Appreciate it. Yeah, you know, we're having a look at the win though, but ugh, yuck, playing so poorly. As I said, I'm playing really poorly here. Perfect would have been in, but that's easy to say now. But yeah, I need to really think how I set up this one. It was a really poor drive. Yeah, can't do much about it though. But all four need to play better than that. That's not okay. Okay. Go. Yuck. Thank you, Harish. Appreciate that. Thank you. Perfect ball would have been in, but again, though, I cannot say that we're gonna hit the tree every single time. That's just silly, to be honest. I'm gonna try similar. I do have the sniper, but try similar as that one. Change. I don't know, Minus. I don't know. Just one of these days. One of these days. One of these days. Pro was okay though, but the rookie and also expert here has been really poorly with great shots. It does mess up a lot because we don't really get a proper look at the hole. So hopefully after the stream here I will be able to play a little bit better in terms of Need a little bit more. I like that that one though. A little bit more in terms of not so much for adjustment. I think we can just loosen up the spin because the line is coming in nicely. The loosen up to like 0.8 backspin or something on that one. Definitely gonna give that one a couple of more goes. 5 there. Save that one for future reference. I played that one 5.8 rings. It could also be that we could go 6. So I want 1 plus 0.5. Just starting with power 5 minimum distance. Yeah, Ada Smith, yeah. That's actually pretty good. Gonna be a tough one for the second shot. I just recognized that. Could maybe be good with one more topspin bar, but again, we're playing this one for an eagle only. Thank you, Mr. 928. That was nice. I didn't expect that one. I didn't expect that one for sure. Yeah, so we're taking a look at expert for those that just jumped in. Heikila plus 10. Daffy, thank you so much for subscribing. 22 months. Appreciate it, bud. Thank you. Just gonna get it there. Up to green. There we go. Simple eagle. Play the second shot 5% max. And just really want to avoid the bunker there. There's not really a point in trying to do that one. Not here. I agree that, and oh, nice, Duffy. Have a good break, bud. Have a good break. All 6 super boring with that wind, but as said, you know, might get tailwind on. Ooh, this was somewhat similar to what we had the last time. It's on. Okay. So, like, let me know. Like, we do have people from different country, different cultures in here. How do you celebrate Christmas? Like here in Sweden, we, you know, and now not maybe in the same extent. We do get together with family um, and such. But due to Corona, it's gonna be tough. But we eat some classic, you know, Christmas dinner type of things, and then Christmas present, Santa, yada yada. You know. So love to hear how you celebrate. Nice. Boom. That felt good. Actually, felt good. Home run. So I'm trying to get a wind somewhere between 7 and 8 miles per hour. So if you don't have below, like, so if you have above 8 miles per hour with a Kingmaker, change to a wind 4 ball instead. Adjustment min distance plus 10 power 3 ball. Good to have that actually. Elevation is an educated guess, Kanye. It comes from experience playing these holds many times, but obviously you can play. Obviously you can play different elevation if you want to. That's up to you. So. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that about, you know, the Corona is really messing up everything. I'm so sad to hear about that, to be honest. It's just really crappy. I'm actually gonna try something here. I'm gonna try a Guardian shot here just for the sake of it. This is gonna be tough, regardless what club you have, especially if trying to keep it power 3 ball. It's gonna be really tough. Sit. Maybe a little bit too much curl there. I didn't really have to push it that hard. So. Anyer, I'm gonna play the elevation that I do believe it's going to be. Like, if it looks downhill, I will start by using 10 or 20%. If it looks uphill, I will be using 10 or 20% uphill. If it doesn't look like there is any elevation, I will play 0. And based on that result, I will continue to work. So there's always a lot of tests behind it, but no one can say that they know for a fact that that is the true elevation. No one, not even myself. a little bit too much in terms of adjust, but I somewhat like this shot more than Sniper due to that freaking glitchy ball guideline. I don't really know though, like I'm just... Yeah, I don't know, really. I like the Guardian shot, I really do. I do think I should be able to work that out pretty easily. Just with a pin check as well. Morning Tom, notice you're playing your 2 birds 1 cup account. Did you collect your Champions 100 balls? No, I have not, Gary. And congrats and thank you. Happy to help. Let's do it. That's a massive achievement. That was a tough bracket. Almost 400k needed for Champions 100. And I need those Centurions. Woohoo! Yeah, congratulations to everyone in 2B1C that reached Champions 100. Also for those of you that did reach Champions 100 with another clan. Well freaking done. Go, next one. Just because a shot works, Nick, doesn't mean you have the correct elevation. Because the true elevation often is gonna make you miss the hole if you do have a crosswind and stuff like that. So I'm not trying to be a dick here, but yeah. See if we can make this drive correct for once, you know. I was still super duper short. This is really terrible, guys. Honestly, like that. I may just gonna skip the fact that I'm gonna try to go for a rough bump here, or you just need to push the drive harder. But there is a glitch there also, you know, rolling down. But that shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, ugh, yuck. Whole 9 drive has been really crap. Oh, yeah, definitely, Espen. I don't really take the Hammerhead 8 into equation because I don't think there is many people having that. So, but definitely, if you have that one, definitely. Well done, Mickey. Well done. Yeah, we should have had... Now, I messed up. This is like the drive that we want to have. You know... Now it's just a waste of a circ here, my opinion. Like, we do want to get up there to play. And the question is, though, will we be able to give ourselves a... I'm gonna do that. To get down here. Give ourselves a look at that rough bump. I really want to just get a look and see. Jason, like, we won't be doing anything for the opening round. Like, I will, the 25th, be playing my rounds and I will upload videos, but we won't be making no cheats and stuff like that. It's like, I appreciate the question and I appreciate that people want me to do stuff, but if I sit down and do something, I'm gonna sit, and then I'm gonna be stuck here, and I'm not gonna do that to Jennifer and my kids. You know, we are hosting Christmas at our place as well. First time, there's not gonna be a chance in hell that I'm gonna be sitting here doing some Golf Clash. Magnus, Falcon is the better club, but Thorn is the club that more players are playing with. Therefore, I'm playing with a Thorn. But if yeah, the Falcon is the better club, looking stat wise, definitely. Looks right of hole. Over adjusted. I'm gonna go for the sniper bounce up. I'm not really gonna bother with that, to be not for qualifying round. Might in opening round. I don't really see the point spending a circ. Really see that. Yeah, not like roller coaster really. Like some good play, some bad play, but that's how it is on a Monday. So let's go over and play Master, go through that real quick. Those of you that are done watching, I know there's plenty that doesn't really care for Master, so I appreciate all of you being here, I really do. Playthroughs will be out during the day and obviously will be worked through, so there is a solid adjustment for every hole. Trying to keep it as much free to play possible, but in expert mixing in a special ball here and there as well. It's a rough bump minus 10%. I played it max minus 5 there, Nick. That was the attempt at least, I think. Yeah, I did play it a little bit more. That was 2 decimal less. So I do think definitely from there we should have played a max minus 10%. The problem though is that we need to push up on that one. We need to push up, otherwise we're gonna fall short or start higher up. So, what do you eat for Christmas dinner? We eat meatballs. We eat those small sausages. That's what she said. And then we eat potatoes, like some fish and stuff like that. A different type of bread, and yeah. You know, there is a lot, but it's hard to actually say exactly what it is, you know. Thank you, Philip. I do hope everyone has the same thought there. I really hate this hole. I'm just gonna say that again. This is one of my least favorite holes, so I don't really expect this one to go well. So it's just gonna be a bonus if it does. So, but we're gonna look. Actually, haven't have any tailwind. However, though, we're gonna blast this one. In many scenarios. Tommy, just record all your shots in opening round, send them to me, I promise to share them. Yeah, I will upload the opening round shots. I will, but it will be pretty late. It just, as it is what it is though. There is a tournament during Christmas week, so I think Playdemic would win a lot of points by not having a tournament during Christmas week. They would have more people playing next week when it's, you know, New Year's Eve and stuff like that. That's what I think, at least. So, but now it is what it is. We're gonna do the best of this iteration. Let's see what type of win we're gonna have. Oh, yuck. That's a really bad win. Okay. Yeah, let's just see here. Our opponent goes starting way out right there. Too much right. Nice. That's nice. And oh, double great left. Oh. Yeah, like it comes down lovely though, but that was with a double great left, so we need to move more left, and I do personally think we need to remove topspin as well, because if we get that glitch roll there, we are bye-bye, honestly. Like, that's... yeah. However, though, we managed to make the drive correct. Yeah, it should be 9 over Christmas. That would be one. That would be a nice thing, to be honest, because then people could qualify either Thursday or Friday, and then final round Saturday, which everyone should be in somewhat done with the Christmas celebration. At least most of the people. A double grade left, so we need to move that one way left. I do think that the position that I do have in the old guide actually is fairly good. Tack förlåt. Will we be able to, with this type of drive, we could in somewhat play this way, but look at this glitchy. We need to somewhat play up here, but not really worth it, to be honest. And this is the thing with me and wood clubs, you know, there's gonna be a lot of wood clubs here on the city park, and you know, me great bowling everything is gonna be a. Oof. Okay, where is our opponent? He's on green. I can forfeit. Nice, nice, nice. So I don't have to qualify. So solid birdie though. I do think this is just a birdie hole. Fine, a bonus eagle here, but but in qualifying round, it's all about getting the birdie on hole 1 for me at least. Dun 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 short turn. Okay. I don't know what wind we're gonna have, so I'm just preparing for the worst wind, so to speak. But I may have Grizzly now, that's not gonna be nice. Humana. Actually pretty kind of them to give us Send It Wind. Let's see. You know, I don't know if we can reach over here with this type of wind. It's going to be interesting. And perfect ball. Can't really give it a better chance here. Let's see. Oh, yeah, easy. Wow. Okay, so that was so this is gonna play very easy then. I think this definitely could be somewhat of an albatross attempt if we're lucky. I could go with way more curl though, as you probably know. I play max plus 10, push up to max, and then like go full blast. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty okay with that being in the qualifying round, but yeah. Google account morning, DJ. You know, we're gonna have those as well. I've been having a problem on stream lately. It's weird enough that, you know, I played a lot of great shot in the final round of the mini tournament as well. I still got 2 golds and 1 silver, but I graded away several shots. Like, I was only in the end, I was like shaking my head like, what is this? But I'm gonna take myself out of it. Just need to get into the zone a little bit better. Oh, that died. And that is obviously a bummer. Yeah, you know, like, there is a lot of things they could do. I guess they have been thinking about every possible outcome I believe. So yeah, like tough shot though, but too much side spin. I came into the green as I wanted to, so that was okay. Honestly, I should almost have been going for qualifying here, but I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Okay, hole number 3. Okay. Jag kunde säga. Santa Ball for the sake of the day. So again, thank you so much everyone for being here. Much appreciated. Playing Master Hole number 3 is time, and interesting to see what type of win we're gonna have. Stud Muffin. I think this is gonna be our Guardian shot here. Do, however, not remember. Maybe we can find minimum distance in some way here. We do need to have right side there. A box 6 enough to reach. Yeah, it should be, Danny, but I would recommend to go with win 0 ball and just smash it. Go with a little bit more curl than what I did on that one, then you're gonna be fine. I don't see any issues with. Sure, you could be super unlucky to have a double bounce, but the problem, or the thing is that makes our opponent get stuck in the rough is because he comes so high, he goes so much to the right into the rough, to the left, and the rough is longer there. If you go more center, it shouldn't be an issue whatsoever, even if you get dead bounces, in my opinion. Okay, let's test out some stuff then. You know, this is like this minimum distance, but the problem is that we cannot really go with there. Not really know. A tailwind, we're not gonna get that massive push, but we still need to be past the pin a little bit, so there. I like that one. That's actually something I can work with depending on what happens. I I must say that I'm very pleased with the position I'm having there. The problem we have though is that we are having too much left spin, because that will pull us more left, obviously. So if I deduct that one, but then I would get more, maybe 0.8 a max back or something like that. Something like that. I'm pleased with that though. However, everyone's starting with a par. All four. Here you can probably play with a Centurion instead as well. But you know me, we're going basic ball. Akuro, hey buddy, Merry Christmas. Guys, don't forget about the Christmas giveaway tomorrow. Gonna be super nice. Gonna give away some stuff, but you need to be here if we're gonna do that. Question is though, will this be somewhat? Oh god, I find all I want. Ah! This is terrible! Yeah, I'm gonna have to time out though. It's like, do that. The problem is though, I can lay up for a sniper here, but I never hit perfect. It would somewhat be the best though. It's only qualifying round as well. Think about that and maybe need to play that one safe as possible. Yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna lay up here and go for a sniper. You can hit perfect. I know. Thanks, Alex. uh, Could probably play with the rock here instead, but we have some limited bag alternatives here. Want to just get up and fall back down. Simple, and let's see. 270. Nice. When the hell are Playdemic going to put a ball filter search in the game and have half the balls you have and still no? Yeah, I would love that, Gary. I would love that. It's I've said that so many times myself. It really makes me think, should I really buy more ball? I still do it though because I want to, but it it would definitely be it is a problem when you play um sometimes, especially if you haven't been preparing correctly like I didn't. I wasn't expecting almost a direct headwind either though, so I do think that sniper play is going to be my play in the qualifying round, just to make sure that we always have a shot, even though it's very easy to hit a sniper great. But at the same time, pushing the drive for maybe an extra. I think that's gonna be wrong, but in opening round, it's gonna be definitely. Good try. Definitely need to just bump up the topspin a little bit there. I definitely think the adjustment was solid from there. But yeah, good try. Good try. A little iffy, but take it. We should be able to get the drive to basically the same place all the time if we are lucky. So next one. Hole number 5. Let's see what win we're gonna have. I don't think this is gonna be well. I think we're gonna come very long here. Actually, good speed. I thought we are gonna come long, but I actually like that speed. So the thing is, one side spin to the right was a little bit too much. The thing that I was looking for there was to find blue and red ring by blue ring by the bunker, red ring by the rough, and then go from there. Steven, hey buddy, welcome. Thank you. Actually, something to work with there for sure. For sure. For sure. Four more holes to go. Then we are done with today's streameroo. We're going with a little bit more overpower there, but better to be safe here. Tell me, what chest do you mainly find? Apocalypse Mine's only level 1, I need to level up. Golden Shot. Golden Shot 100%. That's the best one. So this one is played for an eagle. One, like, sure, we may have some sort of an albatross attempt, but yeah. Roy, thank you so much for the good luck, for the good luck, for the good luck. And playthroughs will be out later on. I will start with Pro, just so you know. To start with Pro, and then we go from there to Rookie, and then to Expert is the structure with the playthroughs. So hopefully those will help out. This is a tougher tournament than what we had the last time. That's definitely a fact. Okay, so we're a little bit short. We need to be a bit more... Sorry, a bit more left. Wow. Okay. So I clipped the tree on that one. That was interesting. Very interesting. I didn't expect that to happen, but it did happen. Good for us to know. Good for us to know. Maybe, yeah, good for us to know, actually. All 7. That was bad. But it's good for us to know there. We need to play more right and go with curl if we end up there. But yeah. All 7, part 3. Oh. Yeah. It's unlucky. And that's unlucky, lucky, 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 lucky. That's unlucky, lucky, 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 lucky. Okay. Alright. Nice. That's good to have that one at least. Um, not good for not qualifying, if that makes sense, but... Should we play that one to the right fairway? Seems a further drive to the left would put that 3 more in play, asking for... Jamie, I don't think so. It's because the fairway on the right is very difficult to get the ball to stop on as it slopes a little bit, especially down left. So I think we just need to move our target more right and use left curl to the green. Just play it super ultra safe, because at least then we do have a great left or a great right covered there. So I'm finding minimum distance completely here, minus 20% power 1 ball settings. I'm looking for the second bounce into the top right of the dark green square. Is what I'm doing there. Maybe we're gonna test the hammerhead out here. It depends on the type of wind we're gonna have. Seems okay, not qualifying. Thank you guys. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hole 9. No, 8. My bad. What wind do we have? Oh, we have the same wind as the last time as well. Let's send it then. Okay, so what do I want as wind? 13 to 54. Yeah, okay. Right. Oh, they have moved that one. They must have. Let me just time out here, because they must. I've used that light pole before, but they have moved it 100%. 100% they have moved that one. Actually, they will come as soon as possible, buddy. I just we just need to be done with master, and then I'm gonna jump directly on pro, and then we're gonna go rookie. Expert will come later tonight. Again, though, City Park takes a little bit longer time because it is a tougher course, and I don't want to just based on one positive result. I don't want to throw that out. I definitely think it. You know, our responsibility as content creators in the community definitely comes in play more when it is a harder type of tournament, if that makes sense. And okay. Yeah, that's one way to do it. The plan was not to get there, but I take it all day and every day. God damn it, I should have qualified this round. This many drops I've never had on City Park. The thing that I was looking for is to get to where Roger is. This is Roger's account, so to go for a wedge towards the pin. Because I do have a yardage table for that. So, but this was obviously super duper lucky. So actually gonna forfeit now. Because it's a replay. I don't want to qualify. But we're gonna take that again. I need to record that one. It just took a massive roll. It's not even there. Oh my god, I hate that type of stuff. Ah yeah, it was good though. Yeah, I don't know, it's boom worthy, but we don't really... I do have a save on stream here, but I'm not going to be able to use it in playthrough as I don't have a replay, fortunately. Online. Last of the holes here. See what type of win we're going to have. That felt good, but I'm expecting that one to come into wedge range. If we get there, you know, that's just lucky and awesome, obviously. So, this is a tough win. Really tough win we're getting here on this one. This will be... Question is though, where do I want to go for P5? I'm sorry for the lag, guys. Hopefully it's gonna be... Mo, hey buddy. Ah, stop with the freaking lag. I don't think this one will be good at all. Way left. Maybe if we would be... Yeah, we'll see. Again, tough drive. It rolled very high upwards the hill on the side last time. This was turned that didn't happen without wind. Yeah, and I don't know. I have no problems, obviously, to go for it. The thing though is that I somewhat not want that because I'm gonna end up into that bunker more times than I'm not gonna. So I just want to lay up and go for a wedge because that one I know I'm gonna drop. So, but obviously a big portion of luck on that one. So I guess looking at the hole so far, I think we need to get two. Obviously, that needs to be an eagle. Hole 4 is a good chance. Hole like par 3s are really good chances. There is where I see ourselves doing the drops. Like I think definitely I think that. If you can, Jamie, that would be really kind if you could. Just need to get down a little bit more, so just gonna ship that one a little bit. Myself a couple more yardage. Just need to find a solid drive on this one, which we will. And once we do that, then miles to the right. Miles off. Ah, yeah. He definitely way more than that. Play that one. 7 rings. That was really little. Okay, guys. We're done. Master was the division that felt the best, combined with Pro, I think. Weirdly enough. Weirdly enough. But it is what it is. It's different from Monday to Monday. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I appreciate that. I will come up with playthroughs as soon as possible. Count with Pro being out in approximately 2 hours' time. And then Rookie will follow pretty quickly after, and then Expert a couple of hours after that. You can find that information on golf-tommy.com. On the tournament page, you can keep track on that, bookmark it, and make sure you get make sure you get it from there. Also, Ultimate Tournament Guides will not have an opening round guide because it's Christmas, but we will be making qualifying round and weekend round, so make sure you get your package there. Thank you, everyone. I will see you tomorrow. Giveaway. Christmas giveaway. Santa will be here 9 p.m. Central European Time, 8 p.m. UK time, but also that is 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Giveaway iPad Mini, merch, gift card, guide packages, and we're gonna have a quiz to determine who is the quiz master here around